Good morning, Junior 2. Let's start with our lesson number 8 in the student book on page 100, 106. All right. Please write date of today, 15 December 2020. All right. Write the date of today, please, on your student book page. Okay, let's see our constellation. Do you remember what the meaning of constellation? Yes, it is group of stars that have a shape and have name. Okay, what are constellations we had studied? Could you tell me? Yes, number one is what? Yes, Orion the Hunter. Orion the Hunter. Yes. What else? The second one. Canis Major or the Big Dog. Canis Major and Orion the Hunter. So our constellation, we will talk about what? We will talk about We will talk about our constellation and make a research about constellation or different shapes of constellation on the internet so that we will talk about Orion the Hunter. I will choose with you Orion the Hunter, and this part is a title of any search. When you want to make search or subject about anything, you must make parts for this research. The first part is title. So our subject is about constellation. We will choose Orion the Hunter. We will record or write plans for your group presentation. What's the meaning of presentation? Presentation, we will write all information and words about our subject, which is constellation. What we know? We know that constellation is group of what, Junior, to group of moons, no group of planets, no group of stars, but this group of stars that have shape and name. We give the Orion constellation name, which is Orion the Hunter, as we know. All right, we have other information we wanted to know them. Questions for research. Okay, number one, what are your questions? We can question what number or how many stars in this constellation. I want from you to give me tomorrow a research about this number of constellations, this number of stars in constellation. You will bring a picture of Orion's Hunter and you will number how many stars in the constellation. Okay? What are number of this? All right. And I want from you other question or other answer about the second question, that the time when when this constellation appears every day. I want you to find what exactly the time of appearing this constellation with hours like this in digital form. You will write me here hours and write with here minutes, the time of appearing of this constellation. So this is a research. I wanted to know from it different information. Okay, you will make a teamwork. You will form a group with your friends, and every one of your group will take a question and search for its answer on the internet and give the group this answer. Okay, we will draw the shape of Orion the Hunter on a cardboard, please. We are using different brightening sticky stars. Okay, you will make the shape of this Orion on cardboard and you will bring it to me tomorrow, please. Responsible for art, you will write the name of student that responsible for drawing this constellation. For example, Omar helping Fatma, helping Jaidet, okay? And those are responsible for art means drawing. They responsible for drawing the shape of the Orion. And responsible for labels. What's the meaning of labels? If I draw Orion the Hunter, labels means if this is Orion the Hunter, okay, as we had it before, and he bring its arrow, and this is its bow. Labels means information. Like what? You will write in this part arrow, and this part bow, and this one is what? Orion, the hunter. So how many label in your drawing or in your constellation? Number one, this is first label, Orion the hunter. Number two, second label, which is an arrow. Number three, bow, which is the third label. So that means labels. You will make this on a cardboard, okay? And using stars, sticky stars like this, and you will form shape of Orion the hunter with this sticky stars. Okay, you will write here Orion the hunter and you will answer all questions I wrote. Number of stars in the constellation is dot. You will give me the answer. Number two, time where this constellation appear is what, and you will write it in form of digital form. All right, let's return back to our school book and we will find responsible for labels. You will write different name of someone who will write label like Amar, like Hams, like Ahmed, like Iyad, and so on. Who will bring me information? So in your group, the someone who will bring information. براء. إياد. For example, you will write here next to each question responsible for art who will draw. Omar, Fatima, or Jaide will draw the shape and labels the right data or label. Ammar, Hams, Ahmed, and so on. Who will get your information? Bara and Iyad and so on, so that you can help each other in this research. All right. Let's so that let's all right. So we will write labels and information and art drawing in our group. Let's make a quick revision about what we had before. All right. We said that there is difference between sun and stars. And we know that sun appears bigger, but stars appears smaller because stars far away from us. We know that far away means smaller, but nearer means bigger. And we said that sun appears much brighter or shining, and stars appears dimmer. Dimmers, as I said, low in light. Okay, and we said that there are galaxies in the sky. What are these galaxies? Galaxies in this shape are a group of stars. As you see, there are light comes from galaxies. The source of this light is or are stars. Stars give galaxies its light. All right, and we know that we use to study or discover the sky night this tool which is called telescope in order to technology or something new. I use it to discover our sky night, and we know that the person who use this telescope is astronomer, this one called astronomer. So astronomer use telescope to study night sky and galaxies, which are group of stars, in order to give us some information. All right, thank you, Junior. Too. I wish you listening, good listening for the video, and I want to from you this activity. You will make and bring a cardboard with title Orion the Hunter, as we said, and you will make the shape with different sticky stars, and you will write answers of my questions in the video. Thank you and good luck.